All right, let's get started with the other product demo other than Away. Uh, Building on it previously, so I thought in this application, what I was building was a team collaboration application related stuff where, whether it's customer, whether it's a developer or marketer, they have their own departments in their companies, right? So for the internal communications for the companies that are rolling out, instead of relying on third-party applications such as WhatsApp, email, etc., they could get a free open source alternative that they can integrate into their company and stuff. So that's the main idea behind this thing. So let's get started. And how does this project define from the others is that we have AI first policy in this thing. So the frameworks and the automation done in the background is heavily LLM oriented thing. So we'll discuss that in a few moments. So yeah, pretty clean front end, I guess. So yeah, let's get started. And then it's still a bit rougher on the corners, still under development. And this is your admin panel, where you can get to create your own space, get your user files. By default, I've just set it out now to name, user email, and then their role that they are going to play and stuff. So once you have this up, you register and stuff. You go into the login section. Oh, it's about login. Sign up, I guess. Sign in. Yeah, sign in. So sign up if you're a new user, irrespective of your company. You need to create a mail, and then once you're there, you select your company that you belong to. For instance, right now I'm using NowLIte and the ouch NowLIte and then alexander.m@example.com as the test one. I am providing the passkey in the GitHub, so you can just try it out, which is humble if I'm not wrong. And then I'm logging in. Okay, there you go. Pretty quick, pretty neat. And for now, this is how our homepage looks like. Now, let's get started with the main features right now. So, you could create incidents and stuff, look through people. Now, yeah, this is our main, dummy list for right now. So, for instance, there is an email spam filter issue going on. It is raised by caller Frank White and then assigned to Ethan White over here, and it was last updated by Alexander Martin, which was us in particular sense. So when there is an issue or when there is a topic that they are going to work on, a new incident arises, you put the priority in and then decide which category it belongs to. For instance, we are developing a new core feature. Who are we assigning it to? I mean, the major team head that we are assigning it to would come here, and when you want to add multiple users, I'll show you how we can do that. And then let's say we are assigning it to Mia Harris, and then yeah, the we want dynamic, not dynamic. There seems to be what feature should we keep in? Okay, can you get the need the automation on the emails completed emails? Need the automation on the emails by tomorrow or something? Okay, emails. That should be enough. Need the automation on emails. Its email system should automatically send out login requests and stuff, requests and stuff. I'm just writing random stuff over here, and then you submit a new incident right now, and the incident is created now. How way you can you see it? You can sort the thing by seeing the most recent one that is created, that is incident ID is 35. As you can see, it's assigned to Mia Harris. It's one critical co-feature raised by us and stuff. Now, that is a misclick, so I'll just show you. You can also, search by short description. For instance, if it's just normally like this, you can search by short description. Like you can say, need the automation, and there you go. And then also you can sort things up by using the priority list so that you can get through stuff critical. And then yeah, we are using MUI framework, so it makes things easy and scalable in a lot of cases. And then yeah, if you want and people want to work on the incident states, right, you need to get it resolved as soon as possible. So this is our incident section, and then see, this is the local follow-up corner where the users tagged update about the progress of the work that is going on, and they can add more users for help apart from Mia Harris over here. We can, let's say, add up Charlotte Thompson over here, tag that user too, and then add up Ethan White for our you know automation emails task or something right now. And then you can tell up yeah, working on it. And for now, I've kept it unknown. So that would be your messaging section for now, where you can just write down your public notes. And then for your personal work notes, you can use this personal note taking and stuff. This would be personal to you. And the rest, this would be the public, tagged user communication center, where you discuss about the incident events and etc. That should be the incident stuff, and you can update. And when you update, you'd be able to see that we just updated it right now. And then you have Alexander Martin, and I just hope, oh yeah, there you go. I clicked it again. So yeah, update, and then once you're done with the issue, you can just mark it as out. And yeah, yeah, if you want, if this was by mistake, you could just ask the admin to get back the incident that was put resolved, or raise it back again to recover all the messages, text and stuff. They are already being tracked behind. So yeah, so that would be your public resolution system for incidents and stuff. And then we have your personal messaging system that can be taken into use. For instance, let's say David Moore is a friend of mine in the company, and I just want to follow up through. Hey, need some help, available Friday, and something like that. And then I add a few more users, and then you get to communicate with a bunch of people, and you can just remove them up by update contact and remove and stuff. So that would be your current system that I'm following. This would be your personal mailing stuff, which would be private to you. And this would be a public thing where you get tagged and you work on incidents with other people, and so that the whatever discussions that you're having are strictly relevant, and then it's productive for everyone to go on. And currently, as you can see, I'm just working on notification center and the stuff, for dynamic updates and stuff, integrating WebSockets. And this does the same functionality, just getting up a new incident. And then, but this doesn't change much from a basic, thread functionality, or, just a very basic, what should I tell you? Full stack application, if I will. But here's the best part that comes in. So you don't want to, type a bunch, a lot of stuff, go through bunch, a lot of raising tickets, etc. You can just ask of the AI to do it for you. How would you do it? Just mention, hey, there, there seems to be a network issue. Network issue. Can you raise an incident? Um, Tag network issue. Tag David Moore. That's a spelling. More spelling. Yeah, David Moore. I would add dynamic auto fill in for the names from the database, so that we won't get any spelling mistakes kind of thing. For now, I'm just demonstrating. David Moore. You can assign. You don't have to assign the priorities and stuff. It's going to auto assign based on the thing. If you want it to assign, you can mention saying it's high priority and stuff, and that's all. It's going to raise up an incident. And there you go. Raise a ticket executed successfully. Now, if you just want to verify real quick, let's go and see. Mm, In the recent thing, there you go. Incident 37, network issue, Alexander Martin, assigned to David Moore. There you go. That's how it's going to work. And we have a incident created beautifully. And yeah, this is the main part of the application, the AI assistant, and I plan to integrating more and more workflow instances. For instance, a send message instance. Can you message up David Moore? Let's say, okay, David Moore. saying I won't be available for meeting tonight at 8 p.m. I guess at 9, and then it's going to auto raise up a send message event. So it works on tokenization aspects, and this is the main feature of this app. And I plan on integrating more and more into this kind of applications that help in intelligent behavior of the system that makes it user for easier for the developers and the users. And yeah, who doesn't want easy life, right? So that's the main features that are currently under consideration. And then this is your think tankers or NowLIte or whatever company that you might mention. Yeah, cheers.